The pandemic has made us all look at things a lot differently. Keeping our connections with people in the rest of the world is important, and so much is being done virtually.
Some people have even found ways to see the world from a different perspective through their computers. Our Andrea Isom takes us on a tour that you can do from your laptop.
We have all been forced to be creative and think outside of the box, and a lot of good has come from it.
The love of Israel,
There's so much culture.
the history of the Jewish people, our connection to our Jewish religion.
Israel is such a unique and wonderful place.
A place that is so important to so many people we call friends, family, and neighbors, like the congregation at Synagogue Beth Am in West Bloomfield.
My husband and I, we were supposed to be in Israel this past June. We had a trip planned. And of course, we had to cancel it due to COVID.
Nancy and Ira are not alone. The pandemic has changed plans for plenty of us. Plans to see so much of the world. But Rabbi Stephen Rubenstein says you still can, perhaps from a different view.
We planned a 5-day virtual Israel tour.
To see the land, even though we're not there, is still so important, and it's a great way to connect.
To witness what is familiar.
Archaeology, art, agriculture, and development of the land.
And to feast their eyes upon the beautiful sights off the beaten path.
The reason you would go on a virtual tour is the same reason you would travel, which is to expand who you are, expand your mind, expand your soul.
Hey, with Zoom, we can just jump on in and get on board.
About half the group is from our synagogue, but another quarter of the group maybe is from other parts of Metro Detroit, and another quarter of the group are from all over the country.
200 people on the call is just unbelievable and a lot of fun. Look at one screen of Zoom, and then you see there's 3 or 4 more screens.
Of individuals who have decided to take a different journey together, press their keyboards and explore, while helping their fellow woman and man.
One of the reasons we wanted to do this, not only to benefit us, but to help out the country as well by helping out. We have a tour guide from there, and he's been great. What that means for a place like Israel, which is so heavily dependent on tourism, they've been really impacted.
It is so wonderful to have this opportunity.
We're storing up our excitement for the next actual trip, but in the meantime, we want to take advantage of what we have right now, which is the opportunity to imagine the other side of the world, even while we're still at home.
Well, there are 2 more days left on the virtual travel tour and so much more to see. Enjoy. I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.